Hello everyone, Juice Bags here. Playing a little Orcs Must Die 2, giving King of the Hill another run here. Now I'm starting off the last break, wave 25, because I was unsure how this was going to go. Now I'll try to show you briefly what I started with. Started off with these barricades across here. Now it's important to put these two barricades all the way against the stairs. For some reason, if you put that barricade farther out, it becomes a bit of an orc magnet and everything smashes it. So I got two right against the stairs and then push a little hallway out here. Now when the wave 1, I started off with just two barricades here in the grinders. That took care of the two exits that it starts off with. Same thing down here. I started off with these two barricades, those two grinders. And you see I built that out a little bit. I was not sure how this run was going to go. I just worked 10 hours, got stuck in traffic for 2 hours, and it's now 6 in the morning, so sorry for starting up so late, but this is what you get today. I'm hoping to improve my high score, which is currently 7th place, I believe. You see I got a little flyer defense, which the zappers help out a little bit. The thunder bats are a bit of a bitch, as they always have been and always will be. Okay, now also on this side, now I started off with this. You don't worry about combos that much at the beginning. It was about probably wave 6 before I started building up little traps like this, where the steam vents are going to shoot them up to the push traps and the webs, over to the acid sprayers, and then down into the grinders. Now, our primary kill zone, same thing. I started off, I built out and I had grinders on both sides, just worry about getting the kills down, getting through wave 6. After the break at wave 6, just before 7, I went on and converted this. I sold the grinders on this side and instead put up a steam vent, push trap, webs. I put the acid sprayer and grinder first. Now you don't want to put this zapper up right away because it tends to matter of fact, I'm going to get rid of that zapper and move it up one. This map is all about balance. You have to have the right amount of killing power with them still to be able to get through your traps. Basically, like in this scenario here, steam trap, push, webs, acid sprayer, and then grinder, spikes below. I don't want them to die until they actually land on the spikes. Now if all those traps go off, that's going to be a 10x combo. Now when you add the zapper into the mix, that gives us the 11 and 12 potential if everything is perfect and I'm shooting into them. So anyway, after my frustration with co-op, Tipsy and I have an awesome strategy for this map, yet we can't seem to get the map completed. We tried it twice in the last 2 days, once at wave 55, the other at wave 50, and Orcs Must Die 2 just, it doesn't necessarily crash, there's no error or anything, that's part of the dilemma. It just closes out the desktop. Now I checked during those times, there was some Steam connectivity issues, which, you know, I know Robot can't really do anything about that, but gets a little frustrating. Now, I've got two zappers here. So, in this area, up until, say, this wall, if I see things that are when it gets to the point where things are hitting the spikes and not dying, then I'm going to add another grinder, and so on. And that will ensure that that everything dies. But anyway, let's get to killing. Every wave, of course, everybody knows you got flyers. As long as the run is from the entrances, it's best just to try to focus down the flyers. You got all those traps out there helping you out. All you have to do is get the finishing touches on. Got little money bags coming for me this wave, which is kind of nice. Alright, I think that's it for the flyers. Just keep an eye on your mini-map, and you'll be able to see if there's any flyers coming down the corridor.
The perfect combination.
Now, this area still needs to be managed just a little bit. I haven't found the absolute correct amount of killing power for that yet. I didn't see that one, but I think it may have been a decent combo. There's a 10. Get the 10x's rolling. 8s. 8s. Now, of course, there's a 9. Now, I'm not shooting into him. If you shoot into him, there's an extra combo right there. So, it's in your best interest to shoot into the traps. Now, you don't want to shoot that side. You want to shoot this side. You want to shoot where they're landing, because you don't want to accidentally kill them. If you accidentally kill them before they go through all the traps, then of course you end up with like a 3x or no combo at all even, which is no good. Got some nulls coming this wave, so it's going to be important for us to get these flyers down really quick. Now, the whole time you're killing these flyers, you need to be glancing over at your mini-map and making sure that null is not about to get up your butt. Nulls, if a null gets on you back here, you can almost count on some lost rift points unless you just get lucky. Like almost happened to me right there. So basically the nulls are easy, especially when it's the hunters, because you're just going to kite them, stun them and kite them back and forth through your traps and let the traps do the dirty work. Easy enough. See, there was an 8 and a 9 without me even attending to it. It also helps if you can. You want to try to stun large packs right on top of the steam traps, which makes it kind of nice. There's a 10. Don't expect to see too much higher than 10s. I might get lucky and get, you know, a couple of 11s, but I expect to see a lot of 9s, and hopefully a lot of 10s for that matter. But if I get a couple of 11s in the mix, I'll be stoked about that too. But I'm not counting on it. I'm just trying to basically milk this run off of massive amounts of 9s and 10s. And you can really get a ridiculous amount because it's a different strategy, of course, with the Sorceress and with the, you know, using the push trap technique. You're going to build all your combos off the light, medium, and heavy orcs. The trolls, you're just going to kill. Easy enough. Now at some point, I'm going to want to build this box out a little bit more, just to ensure death to anything that enters. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and get some more goodies down here. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to build that out to here, and then we'll have more traps there. And of course, I broke my own rule. Didn't get on the flyers right away, and now I'm stuck with a mess. But luckily, it's a pretty easy mess to clean up. There we go, dead flyers. Now the waves where you just have flyers and then everything else coming through there are pretty easy. There's an 11. Awesome. Got my first 11 in this map. And a 10. Same wave. as you see, we're getting very nice amounts of combos off the little guys. Which my strategy up until O Dragon's Passages video has always been the heavy fire, war mage, tar traps, and building combos that way, and building the combos off of the trolls, ogres and such. I've really liked this Sorceress strat with the push traps and the steam vents. And it's kind of fun just watching the shit fly around on the screen, gotta admit. Anyone who hasn't already, of course, you need to look up Rogo's Combo Bible on the robot forums. That is your bread and butter. You'll learn more if you're not seeing at least 9X's pretty regularly on any map that you're doing. Why am I getting the... I was getting the flash on the mini-map like my barricades were getting smashed. This map is all about keeping an eye on your mini-map, because that's how you're gonna see what's coming where. You know, there's a lot of areas where you need to help out, give a little love, a little maintenance. Of course, onto the, even just at wave 27 here, everything's just got a bazillion health, which is just a touch frustrating. I'm going to record one more, or actually I'll finish this wave up, and then I'm going to jump forward a little bit. I don't want to drag this out and make this an hour-long video. I know some of the Endless Modes maps need to be an hour-long video, but since I started off at wave 24, there's no point in me dragging this out. You see, you guys see the strat that I'm using, what I got going on. So anyway, let's go ahead and jump forward. Alright, so things are getting a little bit ugly here at wave 31. I just lost a bunch of rift points due to mobs coming through that side, right down there. And I was not paying close enough attention to my minimap. So I'm down to 8 rift points. So basically, if I'm to the point where if just about anything comes through, I'm screwed. So it is definitely starting to get a little sketchy. So I figured I better pop back in here. And let you guys see my demise. I think I'm gonna definitely beat my old score. Like I said, my old score had me in 7th place on the leaderboards, which is not necessarily where I want to be. As you see, my rift is screwed. Okay, this wave, I'm lucky I have nothing coming through here, where I obviously need some upgrades down there. See what we can get off these crossbow guys. See, my zappers kind of screwed me there. They burned up my crossbow guys before I could get any combos off of them. Twice. Getting some 9X's, but I'd really like to close the deal out here with some 10s. And here come the barricade smashers. This is my first barricade smasher of the evening, and he is going to do a number on it. I'm going to have to replace that barricade. Got him down. He actually didn't do too much to it. Already got both of those close to 50%. Actually don't have enough coin to do a barricade repair right now. But like I said, this is going to be a quality run. I'm very excited to actually get this completed on co-op mode because, like I mentioned, I don't want to let the cat out of the bag until we can get the video done and hopefully get a #1 score. But Tipsy and I have a pretty awesome setup for this map. And as soon as we can manage to get it complete without crashing, it will be up. Got lucky on that wave there with all those ogres. Really need to pay more attention to that side entrance. These elementals, of course, just refuse to turn to me. And there we go. Their heads hang down so low that you really need to be ripping into them with the headshots. But well, not the combos that I had in mind to close this out. But I'll take every little bit of last bit of points I can get. Like I said, my goal was to improve my high score, get a little better than 7th place. Anyone that watches this video this morning, it is about 6 a.m. on the 19th. There's about 15 hours left on the Juiced Gaming Torchlight 2 giveaway. So anyone who has not already gotten the mix with that, go to juicegaming.com, get yourself registered for free. Get yourself a free copy of Torchlight 2, why don't you? Got 3 of them I'm giving away. And not a whole lot of entries, so there's only about 150 or so entries. About the only wave that really gives you a problem with the flyers is the Thunderbats can really put a hurting on you if you're not paying attention. Okay, I got lucky again with nothing coming through that way. Hopefully I get lots of the little guys there. There's some 9s. And the mage, so of course the mages will not shoot you through the rift. So you just get over on this side of the rift and do your magic. Now it's very difficult to see anything, but I figure it's better to have a little bit of your vision block than to have mages shooting their purple shit. The old Cyclops mage is definitely the most irritating mob in any of the endless mode maps. I think I might end up losing it here to one of these guys. That Earth Lord and that Troll are both getting a little uncomfortably close. My frame rate is completely going to shit while I'm standing behind this rift, but I don't want to get shot, so this is definitely getting a little sketchy here. As long as I can get that troll down, I think I'll be okay. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get him down. But then again, who knows? It's makes it a lot easier to kill these. Oh, Lost one. That's 7 rift points left. Let me get that mage down so I can get out from behind this damn thing. There we go. If you bring the ice amulet with you, it makes these bigs a lot easier to kill. But, on the same note, you lose a combo point. And since I'm all about the high scoring these days, I would rather go a few waves less. One of these days I'll do a survival run on this map. Getting your 5 skulls in this map would not be super difficult in a survival run, but of course right now I want to see the double-digit combos. Got 2. The next money bags wave is until 35, which I probably won't even make to. But I may, who knows, if I get lucky here. It depends on what comes here this wave. Okay, we definitely got some mobs coming out of that right side. You can't see them real well on the minimap because you're not on the same level as them, but you do see the dark spots coming, so... As soon as the flyers are done, I want to get over here and give a little assist to this side. Just to help get some of this stuff down. Only 7 rift points left. If essentially one big with a couple of little guys came rolling through, it would be the end of me here. Alright, I better go check it out upstairs. There's a nice 10x to end the day for us, if this is the end. Definitely getting very, very, very sketchy. Actually, looks like, as long as nothing bad happens here, which, still got, what do we got? One more troll, he's not going to make it through. So I'm going to ignore him. Whoa! Hello there, Mr. Armored Ogre. And I think all I got left, maybe, is Mage and Elemental. Well, there we go. I'm going to make it to 35. If I'm lucky enough to make it through the next wave and get my money bags, then I just may 5 skull this. Alright, what do I want? I want a zapper there. That's all I got enough for. Okay, where are the gnolls coming from? Luckily I got these little one-shotable flyers this round. Okay, here come the gnolls. Well, they didn't make it. I may get lucky. I have nothing coming out of this side this wave. Run down here and grab that coin. And get up here and get back to killing. If I don't get any mages coming up. There's some 8s and 9s, no 10s unfortunately. A bunch of 9s going off though. I think I'm gonna beat my my previous high score. Alright. Borderlands 2, of course, came out today, which I bypassed. I'm wondering if I made a mistake there and shouldn't have picked that up. But I can always do it in the future if need be. I'm not super worried about having everything or getting every game on day one other than MMOs. If another MMO comes out that grabs my attention, I'd probably like to get it picked up right on the first day. Staying away from Mists of Pandaria. My World of Warcraft days are unofficially over. Okay, let's get a zapper there.
Welcome to my land.
And let's get a zapper there. And that's going to ensure we get some combos at least. And I got enough coin for one more zapper somewhere. Why don't we go ahead and throw one right at the end, since that area is being a bit of a challenge for us. And what have we got? Mixed Wave, Thunderbats, and Frosties. Which is about the worst combination you could probably ask for, but at least I have no gnolls up my ass right now. Or do I? Or no, that was a Thunderbat shooting at me. This Thunderbat's just hit hard. Wow. What the hell? They hit really hard. Woo! So close. Wow. And oh, mages. Get my traps reset. Not positive, but I think I saw 10x in that cluster. The mages. Oh, the mages. Such a pain in the ass, those mages. As soon as you get the mages done, you can get out from behind the rift, and it makes life a lot easier. Okay, are all my mages down? Nope, one more. I got new little guys to build combos off of now. I think there might be one or two stragglers left in there, but looks like I got lucky with an easy wave 36. Alright, mage down. So now just some trolls that can't decide which way they want to go. So whatever. Take a minute to burn them down, but no big deal. Wow, I thought this was going to be over really, really fast. I was confident I was at the end. But a couple easy waves. And this is definitely going to be a solid score. The first place high score is really, really high, so I know I'm not going to be anywhere near that, but I think I will definitely be moving up for my number 7 slot. Let's see, what else do I want to do? I got enough for one zapper somewhere. In fact, I'm going to throw it right there in the middle. Now when you do this on co-op, you get enough coin from the early combos. You start off getting mad coin right away. I got a gnoll coming too. Okay, now this wave we've got stuff coming through the sides. These little guys are just sneaky. No longer one-shottable. Whoop, there's Mr. Gnoll. So I need to get the hell away from him. Okay, Gnoll down. See if those traps are going to be able to handle what's coming through there. Let me get a little reset on them. Help them out just a touch. Oop. And I died from getting shot from behind and not paying attention to my health. Okay, so we got mages coming from all directions now. I want to keep an eye on that mini-map. If I see, what is it? We got one more mountain troll. Ugh. See if I can burn him real quick before those mages get up and around. Just keep an eye on the mini-map. The mages are still coming. Alright, mountain troll down. Mages down. Awesome, wave 38. We got gnolls coming. Of course, we're going to have flyers. Thunderbats. Great. Okay, gnolls are coming up from the bottom, which make them a bit easier to deal with because they have to run through all your traps. It's just you have to get them down and still have time to go flyer hunting. Thunderbat's down. Awesome. Get a little reset. Let's get these guys up in the air. Go, go. Let's get some combos. 10x, 9x. I want to see combos cracking off. There's another 10. Awesome. Let's see what we're going to get off these guys. 7s, 9, 10. So we're getting some nice combos going. I'm not seeing any big ones, you know, not getting the 12s and the 13s. I did see a couple of 11s. I gotta be getting close to the end now. I've only got 4 rift points left. Ouch. Basically, as soon as if I'm able to clear these trolls out, which I'm assuming I'll be able to, I'm gonna I'm gonna grab all that coin right there and get another zapper right in the center. Just I know that that's potentially taken away from some of my combos from having a little too much punch. But I'm at wave 38. I want to get my 5 skulls, so although I'm not gonna try to switch to a true survival mode, I am gonna stick up as much burst damage as I can just to get shit done. Okay, so let's go with another zapper right there. And then we're really close to being able to put up one more. Thunderbats. Why can't I get an easy flyer wave right now? It would just make my day. Wave 39. Oh yeah, the flyers are getting much tougher. But I am the flyer destroyer. Okay, so I can go ahead and throw up another zapper right now if I choose, which I choose. 8. Come on, let's see a couple more 10s. They all going up in the air. There's 9s. The trolls running down the other side are getting my grinders all bound up. And that's why I'm not seeing the 10s now. Okay, was that a mage? Or was that a little reser? That's a little reser. Kill that little fucker. Little resers can make your life miserable right about now. And I definitely do not need him resin that mountain troll.
So beautiful.
Ugh, but I can't. Ooh, there he is. Okay, one reser down. I think there may be another. going to be a challenge to kill this mountain troll. And if he gets in, it's over because he's worth 5 brick points, I believe. Alright. 1 mountain troll down at least. And shy of that mountain troll coming through and smashing the shit out of my barricades, I think I'll be good. Now this map is, there's a lot of barricades, so of course they will just randomly turn and start smashing them. You gotta really pay attention to that. Make sure you get on them and stun them up right away. You should just let that troll go if he's gonna go. Let him get up and around and through traps. Yeah, I'm just focus on these guys on this side. Watch wave 40 is going to be just a bitch, and then I'm going to not get my 5 skulls. But anyway, the purpose of this run was not 5 skulling. I'm just so close now where I don't want to leave disappointed. And this mountain troll is not going to go around through the traps, so I'm just going to have to spend the 5 minutes or whatever it's going to take to headshot him down because he's got so much health. And of course he's got that little head that he loves to wobble. This is where the ice amulet really comes in on these guys like this that have a billion health, and you get them froze up, and not only are the headshots become remarkably easier to make, they do massive amounts of damage. Tipsy and I's co-op run like on wave 50 with them frozen, because we did bring the ice amulet for that one. Like wave 50 with them frozen, we were, 5-6 headshots they're down. With both of us shooting at them, of course. Oh, come on, man. I'm just gonna lure him up here. Come on, Mr. Troll, come this way. There you go, come this way. Oh, he's just not gonna do it. Not very cooperative, Mountain Troll. Getting him in those traps would sure be nice. But I am, as I mentioned earlier, it's 6 in the morning-ish, right around there. Last thing I want to do is stay up till the sun's coming up here, which will be very soon, so a little sleep would be ideal. Got another rough week. I'd hope to get more videos up this weekend, but my work schedule has changed at the casino, and I only had 1 day off. I've got to wait all the way till Sunday to get another day off. It's Tuesday right now. Usually off Mondays and Tuesdays, and I got it changed to Sunday and Monday, but had to work. I got just Monday off, and unfortunately I spent my whole day Monday with co-op crashes on this exact map with Tipsy. Alright, finally. Troll down, it's a miracle. Alright, we're on wave 40. Let's get some 5 skulls here. Got easy flyers so far, which is nice. These guys won't give me quite the challenge. Now I do have mobs coming through the sides, which, of course, if they come up that long stairway, it makes things a hell of a lot easier. Okay, I think the flyers are down. What is that running really quick there? Little runners. Let's see if I can get a combo off the runners. No, nothing. Nothing worth a shit anyway. Almost. Oh! What was that? Yeah, lost a rift point there. Guy snuck up on me. Was not expecting him. Oh no, I got a reser down there resin up the trolls. So I'm going to have to spend a little bit more time right here than I want to. All I got there is an elemental. Alright, so this looks like the end. No 5 waves for Juicy. Got too much shit coming through there. I'm not going to be able to hold all that off. Unless I'm just ungodly lucky, which I'm not an ungodly lucky person. That mountain troll in the back is, you know, it appears that I'm doing well right now with this little pack, but there's no way I'm going to be able to lock that mountain troll up. Well, then again, I got lucky. The mountain troll was beat down more than I expected him to be beat down. So all I got to kill here is some money bags. I got my 5 skulls. Money bags, of course, doesn't take away from your rift points. So even if he makes it through, I have successfully 5 skulled it. Now if this fucking thing... Oh, no I didn't. There we go. Something made it through. Let's see what I got. Wave 39. 4 million. Not too shabby. Let's see where that puts us. I know that doesn't put me anywhere near the top. That's a new high score. Got the 11x combo. 3.8 million from combos. That's awesome. And that gets us to, oh, so close. I'm assuming this GME Deadly Strike is a bullshit score. 10 million at wave 45. Unless he's just figured out a way to rack up 13x's somehow. 140,000 away, or not even. 80,000 away from first place. Ah, painful. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Look for the co-op version of this map coming shortly. It's badass.